Hello. Hey, Fan4. Welcome in. How you doing? How's it going? It is the boo. It is the boo. No coffees? No, there'll be coffees probably, maybe. See? How you doing? Doing okay? Doing okay? Let's go. Ah! This is just a silly, dumb stream idea. I'm achievement farmer. I am an achievement whore. I am an achievement whore. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm doing this, what if I do a stupid stream idea where I just farm this achievement? How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I feel a lot better. So everything's grand. Everything's grand. How's the audio balance? Can you hear me, or am I being drowned out by the music? I can turn the music down a little bit more. But yeah, it takes like a total of 2 minutes for this grind loop I'm doing. So I'm like, I'm just gonna jam out with some tunes, and I was like, you know what? You know what? What if stupid stream idea? What if I just make this a stream? What if I just make this a stream? What if I just make this a stream, you know? I'm still gonna do the Dino Crisis stream later today. That's still a fact. That's still gonna happen. But I just want to be silly, you know? I can chat with people and jam out some music. Yeah. But yeah. I gotta kill this stupid bird a grand total of 50 times. And the easiest way to do that I found is getting down to 1 hit point left and then saving the game and then exiting the game without saving, kill it, exit game without saving, reload the game, and boom. Yeah, silly stream. So that is what I'm doing. And I figured, you know, it's not really the focus of the gameplay. The focus is we're just jamming out to some awesome tunes. So many good games, so many games out there have some amazing soundtracks. And currently what's playing is the Unreal Tournament soundtrack. I should probably put that up. Yeah. You know what? Let me do that. Nah, that's AFK text. You know what? We can put AFK text up there. Now listening to... There we go. Now everybody knows what we're jamming out to. Now we all know what we're jamming out to. Fan4, do you have any video game soundtracks you like listening to? Is there video game soundtracks you like listening to? I have so many. There's so many songs out there. There's so many games out there with great soundtracks. I feel like video games are best because, you know, not everything is stuck with copyright. Otherwise, I would just turn on my local... Well, if I did my local radio station, I would just dox myself. I don't want to dox myself, then everybody will know where I live. Everyone will know where I live if I play my local radio station I like jamming out to. You listen to different Undertale alternate universe OSTs. Very cool. Such exciting music for such a very tedious, grindy thing I must be doing. Honestly, I'll be honest, Unreal Tournament is my go-to soundtrack whenever I just feel like jamming out and I'm doing something boring. I've also done Final Fantasy VII, the original, but the thing I used to listen to apparently got removed from YouTube. I don't know why. It makes me sad to know that I can no longer listen to that particular Final Fantasy VII soundtrack loop. I have to find a new one. I used to listen to it all the time when I was grinding achievements in Terraria. When it comes to the Undertale ones, though, I used to, no. I usually end up grinding the boss battle music. Yeah. Yeah, there was a time when I used to be like, what was this? This was definitely back before I was a VTuber. This was back when I used to do like I would do video game, I would just do videos. I would do Let's Play videos. And because I would have like a backlog of videos to upload and stuff like that, that meant I was free to do other things. So I would play other games and be like, oh, I have to grind it. This game isn't 100, I haven't got all the achievements for this game. I'll just go ahead and knock them out in my free time. So kind of like what I do now. Whee, and you're dead. Yeah, it's another bird. I don't think I marked that last bird. I forget how many exactly. I forgot to tally some of these kills. So currently I'm at like 9 kills, I think. I'm pretty sure I've done more, but I forgot to tally some. I have a little thing here to help me tally how many kills I need left to do, and stupidly I keep forgetting to mark down another tally mark because I'm just bopping to the music. I'm having such a good time bopping to the music. It's amazing how music can just, you know, make something very, very grind. Excuse me. How grindy, how something so grindy can easily be like, this is a lot more enjoyable. And for like Terraria, like a lot of the actual setup for a lot of the more egregious achievements, I wouldn't say egregious, but there's a lot of time involvement, because sometimes you have to just wait for something to happen, or like for bosses you have to set up like an arena for optimalness, and there's just like a lot of time sink. So I would just listen to soundtracks, and Final Fantasy VII was just my go-to soundtrack because I'd be going for so long. The Final Fantasy VII soundtrack has so many different music tracks, so it kind of like boosted in there. I would set it on loop so that way I didn't have to worry about like, oh no, I gotta go find a new thing or start from the beginning. But I used to have Terraria. I finally 100%ed Terraria, and then Terraria released new content, and like, oh, it's no longer 100%. That sucks. But I'm just not in the mood to go back and re-100% it. I have not gone back to re-100% it. Especially considering they have released even more achievements since I went back and got at least one of them, which was like, I think, plop down a chest or something like that. Dead. Exit game. Do not save. So by my tally marks, I gotta kill this bird 26 more times. What other soundtracks? Other soundtracks I have sitting on standby. I have the Doom soundtrack, Doom 1 and Doom 2. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Jurassic Park for Super Nintendo. Diablo 1. StarCraft 1. Warcraft 3. It's not the bird's fault, it's the game developers for making a kill bird 50 time achievement. Kill the bird 50 times. It's not my fault. Deus Ex. Those are the ones that immediately come to my mind. Sometimes I'll like to take little tracks from here and there, like Super Mario games, Dead Rising. Sometimes I listen to, a couple times I've listened to, oh yeah, the Shiver soundtrack is also, I really enjoy that one too, because the music there is divine. There are some soundtracks in that track that are just like, mwah. I think there's like maybe one track in there I'm just like, I don't really like this one. It definitely has nothing to do with the fact that it tends to lead to copyright strikes. Not copyright strikes, but you know, copyright claim. Like, oh, this track, we recognize it. You can't monetize your video anymore. Yeah. Chrono Trigger's another one. Chrono Trigger. Yeah, Chrono Trigger. Unfortunately, I think that one also gets copyright claimed. Yeah, Dead Bird. I guess for like Undertale and I guess Deltarune, it's mostly just, you know, the boss battle track loops. More so Undertale. There's a couple tracks in Deltarune that are alright. Obviously, Big Shot and, what's his chops? It's unfortunate that there are those there are those Undertale / Deltarune fanatics that kind of give the community a bad name. Such a shame. Such a shame. Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. That's another good one. That llama over there, I need him too for an achievement. Because he's got the last resource I don't have, wool. Llamas give wool, and I need wool in order to research the last bit of researchable items for an achievement. Yeah, for some reason, when I save and I load back in, the bird spawns, but then it goes all the way out in the distance, goes grab a rock, and then flies all the way back. I don't understand the logic, but the whole cycle takes about 2 minutes. I timed it. And the reason why I do this, cycle here is, unfortunately the bird does not respawn. Basically, there's a chance, for the bird to spawn, but it only has one. There's only one bird on an island, if it does spawn on the island. It has to be very specific islands too. This one's unique because this is a story island, and because it's a story island, this bird always spawns on this particular island. It's also got less health. It's got less health, so it takes less resources to kill. But the bird does not naturally respawn. You have to go like a certain distance away and then come all the way back. And quite frankly, doing that back and forth. Yeah, you can see the bird. If you look real closely, if you squint hard enough, you can see its little shadow. It goes off into the distance. This bird always spawns. It has less health than the other normal screechers. This is a white screecher, unique spawn, specifically to Caravan Island. It takes 6 stone arrows to kill. So I hit with 5 stone arrows, drop the save, and so that's why it only takes 1 arrow to kill. And that's my loot. There's a red screecher that spawns on random islands. And again, it only spawns once, it doesn't respawn. So the only way is to island hop and hope you get an island with the bird. So this is the it's cringy, it's cheesy, but it's the easiest way, it's the most easiest way to grind out the achievement in the minimal amount of time. Yeah. Warthogs are the second most annoying because they also are a random spawn and they don't respawn. And I think after that would be the anglerfish, which spawn at Varuna Point, the one with the giant crane, and Temperance, the glacial island. And I don't think, I know for sure warthogs don't respawn. I don't know about anglerfish, but they're tied to 2 story islands, so yeah. I just gotta remember to make my tally marks. Yeah, this is like one of the things I do when I'm not streaming, guys. This is like the things I do. I go back, and if its game hasn't like got achievements that I haven't done yet, I just go back and I play it, and I try to grind out all those. I grind out all these achievements because I am a completionist. I am quite the completionist. This is just my behavior. Some people don't like doing this, and you know what? More power to them. Some people like just play a game once and then they move on to the next game. They like to do the one and done thing. Me, I like playing. I don't mind playing a game. Because a lot of the times, back when I was growing up, I'm not gonna say we were poor, but we weren't exactly rich. We were like middle class. So a lot of the times, we would buy a game like maybe every so often. So a lot of the times it's just like, let's replay a game. Let's just replay this game. Let's just replay this game. It's why I tend to replay a lot of games on my channel anyway. It's like, oh yes, I really enjoyed this game. I want to play it again. I want to play it again. But I also understand that, you know, people want to see new content. But I guess there's also that that little niche, because there's people out there who their channels, their channel identity is like, I play Minecraft. I just play Minecraft. I post up Minecraft videos. I post up Minecraft content. I stream Minecraft. I do this, that, and the other. And then they get tired of it, and then they just, instead of, what is it? They try to do something else, and then their numbers don't do so good. But hey, you know what? It's all about the enjoyment factor, right? Sometimes they make another channel. It's like, okay, this is all my non-Minecraft. This is my non-Minecraft content channel. This is all the stuff I want to play that isn't Minecraft, you know? And to me, being me, like, I get it. I understand why they do it, because algorithm and stuff. But for me, it's just like, I would rather just, you know, have my main channel. It's why, yeah. I know a lot of people also tend to do this, like, they rebrand themselves or something like that. And what they'll do is they'll either unlist or private all their old content from previous legacies or whatever. They're like, it's like it go from borissaurus and now I'm Blue Whisper. And it's just like I changed my channel name and everything. Hello, Lunecra. Welcome in. How you doing? This is just a silly stream idea. I was just doing this naturally. Like, what if I just stream this as a silliness? But good morning. But like, if I change from Borissaurus channel to Blue Whisper channel, I would just, it would be like, oh, I'm just gonna go hide all the old content. I'm gonna hide all my old videos, all my old streams and everything, and just hide them. I'll list them, private them, etc., etc. But to me, I like the history. I like the history. You can go back and you can go watch all my early content when I was not, well, before I was a VTuber, before I had a good microphone, before I learned audio balance, somewhat better audio balancing, all sorts of stuff. You can see over the time how much I've changed from the beginning, and its history. It shows growth, and I like that. I like that. Genuinely enjoy any game, mobile games, PC games, console games. I feel like there's certain games that fit their niche, right? It's like, especially like when it comes to games with like controllers. There's some games I'm just like, I feel like me personally, I can only play like certain games with mouse and keyboard. I feel like that's the best experience, mouse and keyboard. But there are other games, like say yesterday's Batman Arkham Asylum. You can't play a game. I feel like you can't really get the optimal experience of playing a game like that with mouse and keyboard. You have to use a controller. That's the most optimal way to play that kind of game. Otherwise, yes, technically you can play it with a mouse and keyboard, but you're not going to have as much fun and enjoyment as somebody playing the game with a controller. And that applies for lots of games too. Like, I'm sure there's games out there. I personally don't like mobile games, but that's just me. Yeah. Dead bird. Goodbye, dead bird. What did I say? Yeah. But believe me, I've played one mobile game. I played Love Live. And that works for me because I mostly just played it in the break. I would play it on my breaks. I'll play it on my breaks because it was a good way of killing the time. And it was a nice little music game, very simple, and it made sense for what it was. Prefer controller most of the time, but sometimes like the 2-point games is totally mouse and keyboard for me. Just trying to place objects and controller. Yeah. It's why I was so confused whenever I saw like a new, like a real, an RTS game, a real-time strategy game. Not turn-based, but real-time. Everything's happening in real time. It's like, how could you possibly play a game like StarCraft on the console with a controller and consider that a fun experience? Most mobile games are player tycoon games. Yeah, Love Live was like the only mobile game. Little music rhythm game, little bap 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 bap. And it works for what it is, because I played something similar on the DS, Elite Beat Agents. I played Elite Beat Agents and it worked. I could see, yeah, if like your control scheme is definitely what makes a game a game. Like hearing something like playing Diablo on your phone, I'm like, yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time. That just does not sound like a fun idea. Companies are like, oh yes, the money. Like, yeah, but you know, money only goes so far if you can't have fun on the game, in my opinion. Especially when you design a game, to have the only way to get optimal gear is by actually spending IRL money. And I'm like, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. I could understand, you know, cosmetics. I'm fine with cosmetics being charged with IRL money. But you should also have cosmetics that are obtainable with in-game currency. A la Overwatch. Believe me, I spend a lot of money in Overwatch. I've bought loot boxes for the holiday skins and stuff like that. I did, it's true. Oh, you have to go to work, Pan4? Alright. Well, thank you for stopping in anyways. I hope your workday goes okay. I hope it's not too much of a drag. Thank you for stopping in. Maybe I'll see you later at the Dino Crisis stream, but if I don't, have a wonderful time. Enjoy your day. But yes, regarding... Hold on. I have to change my angry cheat code. Regarding Overwatch. Regards to Overwatch, I didn't do my telemarketing. Regarding Overwatch, I used to spend a lot of money on that game for the holiday skins and stuff like that, for loot boxes and stuff. But I didn't have to. I could have just played more Overwatch and eventually maybe the skins would unlock. I would get them eventually if I put enough time and dedication. And again, it was just cosmetics. There was nothing special about them. It was just like, oh, I like this skin. But then Overwatch 2 came, and it's like, nope, if you want the new skins, you have to pay money. You have to pay money. I feel like between that and just other decisions is why I'm like, I'm done with Overwatch. Overwatch is not getting my money anymore. Goodbye, Overwatch. Uninstall. I don't care how cool your skins are. I don't care what licensed skins you got. I don't care anymore. Your game sucks now, in my opinion. I don't want to spend money on a game I'm not having fun with, you know? Nice shot. Boop. Boop. Sploosh. Imagine making a game fun. Even worse was I was even really gonna overlook all that stuff. We're like, oh yeah, we're still working on the PvE content. Apparently they weren't even working on that because they're like, oh yes, we promised PvE content, but then we actually never even worked on it. It was just, you know, we built it in. But really? No, no thank you. Goodbye, Overwatch. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Overwatch. And I must admit, that definitely put scars on me, because even though like I've actually enjoyed Marvel Rivals, I've been enjoying Marvel Rivals for what it is. I've been having fun playing Marvel Rivals, but I think Overwatch kind of hit me hard enough, because when it comes to Marvel Rivals, even though I enjoy the game, I don't want to spam it. I'll play it on and off every so often. And I think the only other thing that's really making me not play Marvel Rivals too much is how hard it is to actually capture. I have to tell OBS, do a screen capture. Capture the game, capture what's currently showing on my monitor. And that's annoying. It's annoying. I don't know why it does it like that, but I wish it wouldn't. Like there's a back to the whole mouse and keyboard versus controller. A good thing I would like to say, argument I have, not argument that I have, but like differences of opinion I've seen. For example, in this case, I'm gonna be using Hitman, because there's a person I enjoy watching play Hitman. And this individual uses a controller because they said that they tried mouse and keyboard and they didn't like it. They didn't like the setup or anything, but they also didn't want to change. They didn't want to change the controls to better fit their hand position. So they play with controller. which is fine and cool and awesome. But I like to play with mouse and keyboard because, you know, precision headshots and stuff with guns and from a long range distance, you know? I think the reason this particular player said was the I key to open up your inventory was so out of the way and unintuitive for them. And I guess it's just something I never really think about. It's not something I think about. Here, I'm not angrier anymore. No need to be angry anymore. No need to be angry anymore. Only anger for the Overwatch. Tally marks? I have to be doing tally marks. I keep forgetting. Why did you fall? Why did you fall? How does a sheet of paper fall off when it's flat on the surface and all I did was just scratch a little line on it? Sorry. It happens so often. But they're still able to, like, pull off some cool stuff in the Hitman, and I enjoy it. I enjoyed their content because it also kind of, like, you know, it's interesting just seeing how other people play a game, you know, a game like that where it's just like you have so many options on how you do it, and just seeing how their thought process works out completely different from mine, you know. Hiya. Because I think that's just an interesting thing when you watch somebody else play. I want to go down to that. I'll go down to that. But I want to go back to the. But before I do that, I want to like continue on the controller slash mouse versus mouse keyboard. For me, I guess the other argument would be in my own personal experience. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I want to play that game on controller, but I feel like I've run out of buttons in order to actually enjoy the game on the controller because there's so many buttons I need to keep track of, so many things. Like, I was having this conversation last night while watching Professor Scary, friend Professor Scary. He brought up Sekiro, so I'm like, no, I had to stop playing it. It's not that I didn't enjoy the game, it's just I ran out of buttons and I felt like I could not enjoy the game to its full potential anymore. Because I was offered like, oh, Blue, why don't you just, I don't know, Blue, just play the game with mouse and keyboard. And I suppose I could technically do that. Because I would offer up so many more buttons to use, right? Excuse me, YouTube, shut up. I'm talking. I am chatting. I am a chatting. But because of the way the game is presented and its playstyle, is what makes me like, oh, you know, I want to use a controller for the camera looking and for the movement, because I feel like control sticks are best for camera and movement for a game like that. Now, as for movement, as for all the buttons, though, I guess like between health potions. Between attacking, parry, your parry slash block button, your jump button, your shinobi tool, your healing button, your item button, your ducking button. There's so many buttons you need to have, and I feel like I'm running out on my controller to feasibly be fluidly pushing these buttons. Because there's some buttons that you kind of want to spam. Like the attack, you want to hiya, hiya, hiya. But you also want to be able to quickly block so you can do the parry, like ping, ping, ping. But you also gotta jump, and you gotta do things, and you gotta... It goes here, there, and everywhere. I feel like it just run out. So who knows, maybe sometime I go back to Sekiro, and I'm like, you know what? I will give it a shot. I will try the mouse and keyboard, and see if that actually works out for me. Maybe that's exactly what I need. It's like for me, also with games with vehicles, I would I would like to be able to do a lot of it with mouse and keyboard. But there's the reality that I also understand that some things are very hard to do with mouse and keyboard. Like for example, when it comes to vehicles, throttling your gas pedal, as it were. How do I tell? With mouse and keyboard, you only have I'm either pressing the button down or I'm not. Whereas like a controller, because the gas pedal is usually tied to like a shoulder, like a trigger button, where you can just press it slowly, slowly, slowly. So I could just lightly hold down on that and go like slow, and then like hold it all the way down in order to like really put down the pedal to the metal, as it were. And I can't do that on PC. I can't do that with mouse and keyboard. I can do that on PC. I just plug in the controller. Yeah. I guess there's another topic of conversation going on, like, you know, seeing how other people play a game. And it's more for like games that are like you have some games that are like, you know, like your Resident Evils and and your Dooms and stuff like that. Games that have like a set map setup. They have their level setups, and there's not like, you go from your beginning to your exit, and you have your monsters or whatever, your bad guys or whatever, your obstacles. And at the end of the day, you're just going from the beginning to the end. And there's, you know, resources around, and sometimes, you know, when you're watching somebody like that, you just kind of like, there's shotgun shells behind that box. You just look behind that box. But like, they come into a room, and they the best way I can describe it is to show you. It's like if you're watching somebody. Oh, I forgot to put my little tally down again. I'm gonna forget to put my tallies, and then I'll see the achievement pop up in the lower right. I'm like, oh. It's like, for example, you see somebody, they enter a room, they look to the right, they're looking, and then they just leave. They never looked in this corner, which is where the shotgun shells were. And they're like, man, where are the shotgun shells? Do they have any shotgun shells? Do they have any shotgun shells? And then they just leave without ever looking in the one corner that has the shotgun shells. Like, there were shotgun shells. You're looking for them. They're right in that corner, but you just didn't look. Yeah. But in a game like, say, like as I was saying, like for Hitman, it's fun seeing another person because, you know, maybe they do something different. Maybe somebody likes using melee weapons. Maybe they like getting melee kills, so they intuitively like to plan everything out. You have somebody like me who likes to just go up and, you know, flat, shoot a person in the head and just leave. You have other people like setting up like super convoluted explosives and, you know, stuff like that. It's so interesting watching how other people plan out how to perform their objective for a particular mission, and just seeing how they puzzle it out themselves. And they also have like games that are like puzzle solutions kind of things, and just seeing like how people just do it differently. Like there's like one solution or something like that. He dead. He died. Dead bird. Bounced off the rocks and died. Bounced off the rocks and died. always just it's interesting. Hello, Iscariot. Wish that bird was you. Why? Hello, Iscariot. Welcome into the silly stream idea of grinding achievements in a game while listening to video game OSTs. How you doing today? How you doing this morning? How far did you get in the Wukong last night? I fell asleep. I went to bed after you had that little fight where your shrine dude man taught you how to that you could like stun temporally time limit stun a guy. You can just give me a time limit, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Blue, I went on for about another hour, and then I died. And then I died. It's a Souls-like, of course you're gonna die. We all die in Souls-likes. Took me an hour to kill the blue baby. Did 2 more bosses, gotcha. Went to almost 1. Ah. Nice. Yeah, I left because I had taken some NyQuil to help out with my sickness, and and then what happened? Yeah, by the time when I said like, oh, I'm gonna go now, that was like when I was really starting to feel that part of the medicine. It's like, hey, we're gonna put you to sleep now. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now before I fall asleep at my keyboard. And I wake up to some like, not the next VTuber that you, not the VTuber that you rated, but the VTuber that got rated by the VTuber that got rated by the VTuber that got rated by the VTuber that you rated. Which VTuber am I on? 7 degrees to Professor Iscariot. Let's go. Dead bird. Bonk. But congratulations, man. That was an excellent. For those who don't know, last night Professor Iscariot debuted in his version 1.0 model. He gave the lore drops. He gave the debut stuff. It was amazing. He had this awesome video. He did a great slideshow. He revealed his true self many, many times. A lot of books were checked out. Lots of laughs were had. And then in usual Professor Iscariot scuffiness, he tried to play Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls refused to recognize, and so he had to find another game to play. And he ended up playing Wukong, Black Myth Wukong. Yeah. I jump scared you with that. I had already made up my mind that I was gonna put a certain monetary value, and however many subs I was gonna be, it was gonna be that. Oh yeah, that fanfic idea. Prof, would you be willing to read my fanfic of my high school friends and I RP session? I wrote a fanfic. It's book 1 of 6. That's what I was like, what would you determine as a fanfiction? I think it's like 13 chapters. I forget exactly. I would have to go look it up. Oh, did I not mark that one? I did not mark that one. I think I have 20. I have marked 20 kills on this bird so far, but I'll probably get snuck up by the other 16. I'm sure I've killed it at least more than 20 times so far. I just have not been keeping my tally marks up to date. Are you streaming your mini painting? I know you said you were going to do that earlier, and then you were going to swap over to fighting games with Atama. So I'm curious. Okay, according to my tally marks, I have to kill this bird 15 more times. But I feel like it's going to be less than that. Just doing a few more things first. Awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah. I also have to filter through your Monster Smasher Pass. Oh, speaking of Smasher Pass, the reason I asked you about the Johnny Bravo thing, if you had the Johnny Bravo setup, is I was just thinking about, what if I did a Smasher Pass stream on every single lady that Johnny Bravo tries to hook up with? And mayhaps you'll be doing a stream of the miniature paintings. Ooh. Yeah, when I was thinking about, the first thing I thought of was the werewolf lady who on Wednesdays sometimes turns into a middle-aged bald dude named Lenny who collects stamps. Don't ask me how I remember that specifically. It's more so the fact that she turns into a werewolf and she also has that Wednesday transformation. If you ask me, that lady is marriage material. Just when on Wednesdays, just be like on Tuesday nights, be like, okay, my lovely darling, it's gonna be Wednesday. Could you like go to our secondary residence so that way Lenny can do his thing? By the way, Lenny has to pay rent. Because I don't know, I think Lenny is a completely different personality, if I remember correctly. Lenny is like his own individual, whereas the lady and her werewolf form are actually just this, they actually maintain their own sentience. They're the same person. She's like, oh yes, I turn a werewolf on full moons. That lady is marriage material right there. It's just, Lenny has to pay rent because he's a completely different personality. Lenny, get a job and pay rent. Sorry. You may be my wife. Lenny, you may be my wife 6 days out of 7, but you're still Lenny on Wednesdays, so sorry, you have to pay rent because you're a completely different person. But hey, you know what? Whenever Lenny's birthday shows up, at least you know what to get him for his birthday. And holidays, you just get him a new stamp. Hey Lenny, I noticed that you didn't have the Statue of Liberty transforming into Megatron stamp. Do you want to add that to your collection? It costs $250. It'll be easy to keep Lenny happy. Oh, sorry, honey, your birthday fell on a Wednesday, so I bought Lenny a new stamp for his collection. It's so easy to do a tally. I think the reason I keep forgetting to do a tally is because I don't have my little peeper in front of me. I have the keyboard. Because if I push the keyboard forward, then it feels annoying trying to reach a little bit further. And I also got the sharp edge. I got the 90-degree corner of my desk. So I feel less inclined to do it. Why do you want to be the bird Iscariot? Because you want to get shot down and smashed into the rock and then fall into the little shallow water area there and then drown as you're dealing with the pain of being shot out of the sky? Is that why? Is this paladin stuff? Is this paladin stuff? Exactly. Scared, stand still. I need to test my new spell. Lightning Wall Deluxe. Twice the lightning for half the mana. Headshot. Splat. Good. Nope. not Gremlin World, Achievement Farming World. Achievement Farming World, where I farm achievements. I've actually done the math. Based on the 2-minute calculations, this should take me about 52 minutes of grinding. Back when I was at 35 kills remaining. Taking the calculation, that would take about 2 minutes to do the entire cycle, give or take. Some fluctuation on the loading and the exiting. Bird. Bird! Man. How does it feel to know that you don't have the jitters of the debut anymore? You can finally be free of the date of the existential crisis of knowing that you have to debut. It's over, Prof. It's over. You're you now. You're the youest you that you can be. Short of actually being the youest you in IRL skinage. But we all know no. I have to sing a song now. That's worse. No, I thought the worst was the fact that you now have to wear wet socks for an entire stream. Isn't that the worst one? Sorry, I didn't quite hit the mute microphone button in time. Yeah. Pew. Pew. Smack. Whack. 10, 20. So what, you're gonna have, are you gonna have like a little tub of, are you gonna have like a bucket of water and you just have like a pair of socks? So what you do is you have a pair of socks in the bucket, and then whenever the socks you're currently wearing, after they've been like, they start drying out, you peel them off, throw them in the bucket, and then put on the fresh wet ones. How's that gonna work? I have to re-soak them every so often. I feel like the laziest thing would be to actually have a bucket of water and you just put your socks on and then you just have them submerged in the bucket for the entire stream. But maybe there's a difference between actually wearing socks while submerged into a bucket of water versus actually just having, as opposed to not, just wearing the soggy socks. The soggy sock stream. Welcome to Professor Ascari's Soggy Sock stream, where I wear soggy socks, and as soon as they start to get a little bit on the dry side, then I submerge them in order to get the socks soggy again. And today we'll be eating soggy cereal. We'll be starting with what's the cereal that starts with S? Cereals that start with the letter S. Not Fruit Loops, not Cookie Crisp, not Frosted Flakes, not Rice Krispie Treats, not Cocoa Rice Krispies, Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch does not do the R. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch does kind of work, but it only works with the cinnamon part because of cinnamon. It makes the sis sound. The Cheerios doesn't work because of the cha. Golden Grams doesn't work because that's a G. Pew. Blam. go! And 2025. Hey Prof, did you see the book I ended up checking out yesterday? It was very early on. I don't know. I was happy that Professor Ramsey's got asphalt puncher that made me laugh so much. Like, yay! A title that I know I suggested. I got the nipples. Something other of the soul. I forget the full title. I just remember nipples, something other of the soul. Also, now that you've debuted, you can start doing the podcast ideas that you have. Because I remember you wanted to do that as soon as you finally debuted with your 1.0 model. Yay! The podcast can go live now. Let's go. You didn't even talk about that. I was going to remind you, but I figured you were already overwhelmed. But yeah, you can do your podcast thingies. Where you said, like, oh, I want people, I forget exactly, where you do the research, you have to research a topic given by somebody, and then they have to autocorrect you and teach you what you've forgotten. He did mention it eventually. Oh, he did? Ah, I must have been asleep then, I guess. I must have been asleep then. There, bird. There, bird. There, bird. Welcome to achievement farming, where you do mundane tasks over and over and over until a box shows up and says you did it. Splat. I honestly feel like the only one that's going to be more annoying than this bird one is going to be the warthogs. But warthogs will die faster, I think. I think the warthogs will be easier to kill. I think the only thing that will really mess me up on the warthogs would probably be autosave. Autosave would probably be the bane of my existence for dealing with the warthogs. Because once the game autosaves, you can't go back. You can't be like... It's just like a solid save state. The soundtrack are we? We're an hour and 16 minutes into the soundtrack here. That's amazing. Whoop, I didn't even click that one. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. The wholesome life of achievement hunting. Flat. And then it drowns as it bleeds to death. Why did you fall again? How do you fall? How do you fall? How do you fall? How do you fall? How does this fall? I don't understand the physics. Oh yeah, I like this one. I like this track. I like this track. I remember I used this track for the thank you so very much for 1,000 subs. Let's go. Can I be honest? I've been thinking of what to do for 2,500 subs, and I've been seeing these blueberry moon pies on sale. Not on sale, but you know, they're for sale. Blueberry moon pies. It'll be the Revenge of the Moon Pie arc. It'll be the Moon Pie Revenge arc where I have to try to eat the whole box. Oh no. I'll be completely honest, those moon pies that the box of moon pies that I did on that one for the 1,000, I think. Was it 1,000? I think it was 1,000, yeah. 1,000 subs. I got to monetize or whatever. That one, the ones I did not eat, I actually threw them away. I'll be honest, I threw them away. I kept pondering, like, I should come back and do a stream where I try to finish off the rest of the box just to prove my worth, but I ended up just throwing them away. I'm sorry for the starving people in Africa. I threw away 7 moon pies in the garbage can. Sorry, starving children of Africa. I'm sure that if I sent those 7 moon pies, it would have made the difference and we would live happily ever after. But I'm so sorry. You're gonna starve because I threw away 7 moon pies. Oh no. I don't know why, but for some reason thinking about starving children in Africa reminds me of Sim Safari. Smack! Smack, smack. That was such a complicated game. Because you had like it was like you weren't just like doing one thing, you were doing like 3 things. In Sim Safari, you're not only running a little like safari park. Well, you are running a safari park. But essentially like you have to like set up like a reservation or whatever for wild animals. And you have like balanced carnivores and herbivores and their the water supply and food and grass and plants and stuff like that, and make like a nice balanced ecosystem. But on top of that, you also had people who you did safari tours for. So that was your revenue. Was you had to like get people to come in and look at your park and whatever for tourists and stuff like that. Now, that's the second layer. Was you had to write down the game trails and restaurants and hotel and all that jazz. And on top of that, where do you get the workers for that? Well, that's the third layer. There's a tribal village. There's an African village, a village of African folk, and you have to hire them as your staff or whatever. But on top of that, you also have to take care of their village and build up their village so that way they can become better employees and live a good life. Because if they're upset, then they're going to cause problems as employees. They're going to cause problems with tourists, which is going to gain your money, so you can't run your safari park. If that doesn't work out, then the tribal people suffer. Not tribal, no, villagers suffer, which makes them more sour towards the safari, the guests. It's a cycle. It's crazy. So maddening how they cycle that all together. Meanwhile, I just want to play SimCopter. Build a city in SimCity 2000, and then upload that city in the SimCopter and just fly around with it. That was cool. I always like that. You could do the same thing in Streets of SimCity. Streets of SimCity, you could also import your SimCity 2000 cities into that and drive around them. What I like to do for Streets of SimCity is I always take these like little car courses where I would have like these little ramps and just like drive off and try to get to the other side. They were totally unfair though because I didn't understand how it works, how the physics work exactly. So a lot of times, even like the smallest ramps would end up going in the car. So it'd be really awful. Anyways, I lost count of my tally marks, even more so. It sucks. It is what it is. Just know that the bird grind achievement is almost done. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Heart-pounding tracksuit. Once the bird's done, I'm gonna go back to my raft over there. I'm gonna get the llama, put him on my raft, get some wool, research it, and then that'll be another achievement knocked out. There's also a pufferfish colony somewhere here. I think they respawn, and I'm gonna start killing them off. I was hoping these pigs, where are they at? There's pigs over there. I was hoping they would be tied to the warthog kill quest, kill achievement, but apparently they're a completely separate animal type, so it sucks, but I have to go find an island eventually that has hopefully some warthogs on it and grind them out. Annoying. Find an island! Find out it has warthogs on it. Save! Kill warthogs. Reload. Kill warthogs. Lather. Rinse. Repeat. Crazy stuff. Am I right? Let's go. Yay. Let's go. That's 4. And the idea is that theoretically I should finish the bird killing achievement grind before the Unreal Tournament soundtrack ends. But I did take some time. I did kind of interrupt the flow when I was setting up the stream because I was like, I already opened up the soundtrack and I was getting into the grind. I was like, it just kind of occurred to me, it's like, what if for a very silly idea, what if very silly, very silly, what if I just stream this? What if I just stream it? Would that be a stream? Is this content? Is this content people would actually watch? Just listen to? Just like, you know, background noise, you know? The sounds of a gremlin. Farming achievements. Let's go. What's another one? Bees. I gotta get like 10 beehives on the raft. I actually have to go count to see how many I actually have right now. Because my plan is between Caravan Island and Barbosa Island, the island with the bears, the nature preserve, bears and the radio towers. These both have bees on them. So I would just grab bees, go to Barbossa, grab bees, kill bears there, maybe come back here, get more bees, go back to Barbossa Island. And Balboa Island. And get more bears, bees. Get more bears. Thankfully the bears respawn, so it's just a matter of like waiting for them to respawn. Yeah! Dead bird. Alright, so the achievement should be popping up any second now. I think the most annoying thing is as you're grinding these things out, for whatever reason, if you don't actually do like a hard save, the tally doesn't actually go up. Because I've been keeping track. I've done it. Like if you load and if you like exit without saving and then reload, it doesn't actually keep track of how much progress you are. It keeps it internally, but it doesn't actually show you your actual progress. So annoyingly, if I go back and I check Steam, like how many birds have I killed? It'll probably just say like, oh yeah, you've only killed 14 birds. And I'm like, really? Because I know I've killed more than the 30 birds that my tally marks have said I killed. But if I like, so what I typically end up doing for a situation like this for Raft is I would actually load up one of the other worlds, like Gremlin World or Another Life. I'd load them up, click the save button, exit, and then check and see the new tally. I don't know why the game does it like that. I just don't know why, but that's just how it works. I would appreciate if they ever came back and like, hey, we're gonna fix this little issue, but I can understand why. I wouldn't like go out of my way like, guys, you have to fix this. You have to fix it. No, you don't have to fix it. It technically still works. It still works on its own internal numbers, which is nice. So we can even do this stupid grind method anyways, but hey. As long as it still works, at the end of the day, it's fine. I would appreciate a more accurate timer. Heck, I would appreciate it if I could like have a little... Honestly, not many games do this, but it's one of the things I like about Factorio. It's like they actually have their own internal thing where it's like, oh yeah, we'll keep track of like numbers and stuff for you. To a certain degree. Good bird. Splat. Alright, we have 5 kills left to go if we're going by tally marks. Tally marks say 5 more kills. My brain says I probably haven't been keeping track of every single kill, even though I've been doing tallies. So I'm under the assumption that I actually have less than 5 more kills to do. This bird must die at minimum 5 more times, but I mean at most 5 more times. Sorry, I'm using the wrong calculation there. At most 5 more deaths. 5 more deaths. However, I feel like it's actually going to be lower than 5. Bum 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 bum. Mayor's house. I gotta figure out how much titanium I may have, because I might want to make some titanium sword and titanium bow, not bow, but titanium arrows, because apparently those will take less time to kill the things I need to grind kill achievements for. So yes, let's go. Hello, bird. Are you ready to die again? Achievement! I knew it! Let's go. The bird achievement is done. Bird is dead. I don't have to do this anymore. Bird, stop being annoying. Let me loot you. Yep, we follow this down. There's pufferfish down there. And I'm pretty sure they respawn because I think when I went down there, when me and Legogorn were playing, I went down there a couple number of times, and I think they always respawn, so. Alright, now that the main threat is gone, welcome to my achievement hunting raft. It's completely different than me and Legogorn's raft, because, you know, mine's painted. And it's also set up differently. Store anything. Key to the store. Deliciousness. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, don't listen to those. Combat. So that requires 3, and you require this one. Oh, I have plenty. I got 2 goats and 2 birds. You get the goats for the milk, and you get the birds for the eggs. consistency of it. Awesomeness, I guess. Alright, 11 these, so review. I need to drop some stuff off. I can cut this down. Whee! Let's cut it down. Hello, IG man. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the weird stream. Welcome to the weird stream. How you doing? 've survived 98 days. That's good to know. Oh, our soundtrack ended. Here we go. We just started over. We just start the soundtrack over. That's what I'll do. Take a nap. Wake up in the morning. And away I go. Back to Caravan Island. Oh shoot, if I'm gonna do that, I should have... Yeah, what I should probably do is... bring you... and then these stone arrows. Okay, stone arrows are drop off. Stone arrows get dropped off. Oh, I have to walk over. Morning, a quarter of a year. Let's go, IG man. Thank you so much for your... Thank you so much for being the spook for so long. Great stuff. Great stuff. What I should do is I should go kill these anglerfish down here first. Not anglerfish, the pufferfish. Kill them, and then come get the llama, and then come back and see if they respawn. It'll be fine. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and save, so I don't have to worry about doing it. Save. I can just grab my arrows back very easily. So there should be a little thing right here for me to get air in. There's one there. Down at the very, very bottom. Hello, Philip. Welcome in. Welcome to the weird stream where you just listen to me. Oh no. Did I not get it in time? It'll be fine. I'll just exit and come back. No, the days of how long you've survived. A quarter of a year. Ah, that's what you mean. If I'm lucky, maybe it'll have me back out here and there's no autosave. Yeah! Yeah, there's an achievement where you have to survive 365 days. So you have to survive a full year. Oh boy. Hopefully, I hope that's the last one I unlock, because there's some that are like completely luck-based. So, yeah. The luck-based achievements are the annoying ones, if anything. Oh, I'm right here, huh? I still have all 6 arrows? Yep, I have all 6 arrows still. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Welcome in. How you guys doing? Just a silly stream idea of farming achievements while listening to music. How you guys? This is the one that messed me up. 1, 2. One there, there's another right there. Now theoretically I could just be cheeky and just reload the save, because that'd probably be the fastest way of dealing with these guys, if anything. 1. Actually, why not? 2. Why not? Because that's how many kills per run? That's 2 down there. Let's count the kills. How many do I need to kill? I need to kill 33 overall. I need a total of 33. I've already killed one, so that should have been 32. So I want to say 32, 31, 30. So I might have been at 30, and then that was the first cycle of that reload, as it were. I'm pretty sure these guys respawn, but hey, who can say? Yeah. So this is 1. That's 1. We come down here, we get breath. Oh, this is 5. This will be 2. That right there is 3, and then there's 2 at the bottom, so yeah, it is 5. So we're at 25. If we do this again... Oh, are you kidding me? Darn, it'll be fine. So to be at what? So 5, that'd make it down to 25. So we're at 21 left. 21 left, because that one exploded again. I don't know why that one just explodes. I thought I hit it. Does the actual strength of the arrow not count? Do I have it fully drawn back or what? So technically it'd be like, what, maybe one more cycle? Not one more cycle. I'd have to do 4 or 5 cycles left, I guess. Of course, I don't know how many might, if any, might respawn on my way back up to the surface, but hey. If it works, right? It's the grind. The grind. Don't even bother looting the actual corpse, just go. Air in. Let's go. Hello, Auntie. Welcome in. How you doing? How's life treating you? Welcome to the bizarre stream of just achievement farming while listening to music. Crazy stream ideas, crazy. Exhausted? How am I? I'm doing okay. I assume by exhausted it's just been a very tiring day. You're just drained and you would like to rest, you just like to chill out, just like to mellow out and let the rest happen. Still sicky? Yes. I'm still sicky. I'm still dealing with the coughs. But it's a lot better than yesterday. Medicine helps a lot. Taking medication helps. Hopefully tomorrow I will be completely fine, but hey. Who can say? Who can say? We're on the grind. We're killing pufferfish over and over until I get my knockout achievement. Thankfully, unlike most other grinds, there's 5 fish for me to kill here. I've learned that there's 5 kiss. It's 5 fish! 5 a fish in this loop here. So, by my calculations, unless something unexplicably happens, we have, what, I think 4 more loops to go through? 1. 5 kiss. Fish. Fish. 5 fish. Oh, we did it! Yay! It's done. Pufferfish have all died. I got my kill count. Success! 5 kisses. Hello, you. I'm gonna kill you now, regardless of the fact that I've already got my achievement. Because I like resources. I like resources. Resources are nice. Get my fish. Get my fish. Get my air. I need to breathe. Breathe! And up we go. I think there's one more fish up here that I need to grab loot from. Yep, there it is. There it is. Ah. Nobody respawned while I was away, so I guess that's okay. Is that a kissy? Maybe. Maybe. Doesn't the phrase goes, don't kiss and tail? Isn't that the phrase? Ah! Nyah. I need the loot. I'm after loot. I'm after the loot. There's nothing there. Put the plastic away. Where's that llama? Bees. We'll take the honey. Take the honey. Get the llama. Where's my raft? There's my raft over there. Take the llama to the raft, shear it, and get another achievement. Let's go! Yay! Let's go! This should theoretically be the end. That one. Boom. Bees away. Do I have shears somewhere? Are they already made up somewhere? I don't think so. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Maybe I don't have shears anywhere at all. 99 days. Egg. Give me your egg. Give me your egg. Egg. And your egg. Any other eggs? Deliciousness. Now give me your milk. Give me your milk. Goat. Give me your milk. Goat. And I guess we make shears. Boom. Done. And then we research. Research. Learn. 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 This should be the achievement. What? Oh well, I got the achievement before I finished learning everything. Let's go! Give me your egg. I will eat it. The egg has been devoured. Excellent. Another achievement down. Save the world. Alright, how much for a beehive? Mostly the bees. Mostly the bees. Where do I have the bees? I think I have the bees up here. This one, yeah, bees. Alright, 15 of those. So I have a need for 6. 15 times 6, so 2 would be 30, 60, 90. I need 90 bees. I need 90 bee jars. There's another bee over there. I don't know if I remember if I actually started legit looting this place as much as I might have been beforehand. Probably not. Excuse me, open up. Open up, I'm here to take your stuff. It belongs to me now. I'm here to claim your goods. They're now property of the gremlin. The gremlin is here to take your spoils of war. Give the gremlin your spoils of war. Give me your spoils of war. You're not here to defend it, so it's mine now. All your base are belong to me. Raft Roofman. Romanian playthrough. Oh boy. Delicious. Delicious. Did I loot this place? Not. Excuse me, open that drawer, please. Leftovers. Gulp. Get devoured. Get devoured. Get in my mouth. I'll drink that leftover as well. Delicious. Delicious potato. The potato, it is delicious. I agree. I think that's it. I don't think there's any other bees for me to get on this island. I think that's all that's left is to try and see about getting all the super awesome, cool, good stuff. Oh, hello, random bird. Coconut. The line in the coconut. Check it all the time. The line in the coconut. Check it all the time. I saw that. Hello, bird. Hello, other bird. And goods. I do appreciate how the game legitimately is like, hey, go for it. Go for it. Have loot. Have all of the loot. engine turbine. Get in the mouth. One Boris chat. Whoa, decent music. Haven't heard that in a long time. Yes, welcome in the Red Whirlwind. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. It's just a silly stream idea I thought of. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna be doing this anyways. What if I make it a stream? It's free content. Content! Why not? Whoosh, ouch, my face. Alright. Doing well, thank you for asking. Of course. But of course. Chop the tree down now. Oh, wait, actually, I already have one right here. Of course. Hello, animals. Yeah, Unreal Tournament has such a bump and sound. Get out of my hands. It's also one of my typical kind of go-to kind of, it's one of my typical go-to soundtracks whenever I'm just, like, trying to kill time and stuff. So, yeah. Dump anything. Dumpage. Dumpage. Drop. Drop. Alright, so what do we have left over? We have some sensible stuff here. Nonsense. Delicious. 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 Explosive goo. I have that left over. I thought I dropped that one. Oh, it's explosive there. Oh my gosh, the music, I heard that boosh, boosh, and I'm like, what's attacking me? I don't get attacked. What the heck? I was confused for a second. What? Why am I not? You don't get attacked in this game. Oh, that's where I'm stone. One does not get attacked in a game like this. Plastic clay and hinges. Let me go get the clay. How much clay do I have, actually? The better question is, do I have enough clay? Oh, I have enough clay. Okay, I didn't realize I had another whole stack here. Let me just grab it all. There you. And then the hinges, right? craft it. Back over here, I'll put the plastic away. And now I'm halfway there. Now apparently, there's a number of treasure on this location map idea. I don't know where. I've never actually seen it myself, but I remember seeing a thing that said, hey, there's 4 treasure spots on this island. So I'm gonna go see if I can't find them for the tech. Oh. I might be in the center here. It makes sense. You do get the metal detector here. It will. It will. Nothing over here. Hi, bird. It will. Further away. Happy Kirby. Reminds me of sitting in front of the old Xbox eating pizza and drinking Mountain Dew. What do you give me, pig? Just leather. I forgot about the bees over here. Pig. Give me your goods. Give me your leather, I guess. Oh, my machete broke. My machete broke. I just love old video game sound effects, I guess. This way. Yay! It's one of the things! A tiki piece! Let's go! I need to get 3 more pieces of this for an achievement. Oh, another one? Oh, this is amazing. Oh, I got 2 of the same one? Ooh, terrible. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, I thought it was only, oh man, that's gonna suck. Getting the same piece multiple times, that's gonna suck. Man. The fact that you can get the same piece multiple times makes that worse. Because that is one of the luck-based ones. That is one of the luck-based things, is literally getting all 4 different pieces of the tiki and assembling it. Man. Aww. Hug. 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 Hanging pens. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, yep, see? Pufferfish. Population here. Please get up top, please. Thank you. Gotta run a couple errands. We'll be back. Don't stop killing it. It's all good. It's all good. This is just an unplanned stream. There'll still be the Dino Crisis stream later today. Ow. That hurt. Actually, have I been over here? I don't think so. Let's go. And down we go. Grab that. Deliciousness. It'll be fine. We'll be doing great things and having good times and chilling out to the music. 100 days. Let's go. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Explore over here. I wonder if I looted this place though. Nope, not fully. Not to the aggressive expense. I have to say, probably not. I feel like we've fully explored the place. Alright, we'll just head to Balboa Island then, I guess. See what that's got to offer. Sleep. Wake up in the morning. One step closer to getting it done. Balboa Island is 4605. Balboa Island. Alright, off to Balboa Island we go. How much wool do I need for the backpack? I need 10 wool. Whoop, our battery died. Balboa Island's gonna have a lot of bees and all the bears. Give me your milk. Ooh, give me your milk. Finish cooking. Cook it damn good. Let's go. Oh, you've been dead for a while now, haven't you? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and save the world. Actually, how many achievements do I have left to get? I know I have to kill bears and warthogs and anglerfish. I need to assemble the tiki totem. I need to get all the dev paintings. I need to find 2 islands that are rare spawns. One's got an airplane and the other one has a one has an airplane and one has a boat. A shipwrecked boat. That one be an island name? Could be. I don't think so, though. No, this is not the right island. Does it make to make binoculars, huh? Binoculars! I need glass, rope, and 1 bolt and 2 empty bottles. Let's grab some. Grab some glass. Craft it. How does this work, though? How does it work, though? Milk. Give me your milk. In my mouth. That milk. Delicious milk. Now, do I see further or not? That's my question. Do I legitimately see further away, or does it just make things seem closer? Yeah, I see an island over there, but is that an actual island that I want to go to? Is my question. Like I can see it, but does it reveal details better? I hate that I can't tell if this is actually better or not. Okay, actually I do make out those details on that a little bit better. Oh shoot, I forgot every island would make sense because I still need to get stuff. I still need to actually dig up treasures and stuff. I forgot about that. So it doesn't matter if it's not an island I need or not. I still need to visit the islands to dig up the tiki posts and stuff like that too. I dig it up? Can't see it. Oh, it's a box. It's a suitcase. We got 3 titanium. Got it. Yep, we're almost there. Delicious. Yeah, I need to get like, what? I think there's like 8 different developer photos. Not photos, but pictures. There's like 8 pictures, pieces of art that you have to gather. And there's 4 tiki pieces. And unfortunately, they decided to give me one of those tiki from 2 of the same tiki pieces. It sucks. Well, we can see Balboa Island. Yep, there's Barbosa. Which people say like is based on Rocky Balboa. Balboa Island is based on Rocky Balboa because the island is very rocky. Let's go. Plug up my pen because I'm really tracking deaths of this anymore. I forget the YouTube channel. But I remember I watched one YouTube channel, a video where someone's like, can you actually beat Raft without the Raft? And under technical logistics, the answer is no. Because you technically need the Raft in order to build the receiver and the 3 associated antennas. And if you don't, and you don't input the little coordinates that you pick up, then you'll never actually, you can never actually legitimately do anything. You legitimately cannot, because all the story islands, they don't exactly exist in the game, because basically your raft is actually the center of the world, right? Your raft is the center of the world, and none of the story-based islands exist until you actually put in the full complete code in the actual transceiver. But once you put the code in the transceiver and lock it in, the island spawns out in the world, and you can actually swim to it, and they're always static. They're always static. But I think each island has its own actual coordinate based on the world itself. I'm right here. So basically, I guess we'll just I guess we're going on the opposite side of the island. I just want a nice, easy spot so I can go in, kill the bears, get the bees that I can. How many bees do I have? 11. Give me your milk. Give me your milk. One, two, three, four, five. So we should be pulling in around here-ish, maybe? Pick up the egg. Give me your eggs. Give me your eggs. Give me your milk. Give me your wool. Reduces wood splinters. This doesn't look like the one I actually pulled into, but hey. An entrance is an entrance, right? Because I think where I normally park, I think I parked over here when I first arrived on the island. We're actually pulling in over here. Let's go. Kill some bears and find some treasure. Wait, is this the same one, actually, maybe? Oh, it is the same one, yeah. Save the world. How long have I survived? 102 days. I think I remember I was reading that apparently this island has 5 treasure spots. 5 dig up spots. True or not, I don't know. Goal here is to kill bears, collect bees, and see if it's true about these dig up spots. There's a bear. You're dead. Because I like mushrooms. I'm gonna dig that up because I need the shovel more for any treasures I might find. Hey Ramon, welcome in. How you doing? How goes? How goes? Welcome to my silly stream where I farm achievements in Raft while listening to music from other video games. Bees? More bees. I'm gonna grab these so that way in case I don't accidentally hear their buzzing and it makes me think it's more bees. Even more bees. Just stuff I was normally gonna do on my own personal time, but you know, I'm like thinking to myself, you know what? It's content, right? It's content, right? It's silly, it's stupid, but you know what? Maybe some people are into that. Maybe there are people into that. If anything, it's just background noise too, right? Some people like the background noises. I'll still be doing the Dino Crisis stream later today, regardless. I will just go cut through the vines. I'll cut through the vines. Yeah, the bears will actually respawn every 5 minutes, I think, if I remember reading correctly. So it's just a matter. It's not going to be like the same grind as say the bird one or even the warthog one will be. But it's still technically a grind. Technically going to be grindy. Oh, this is already still cut through. That's good. Yeah. I was just given food options, so that's what's going on there. Balboa Island, I was told that you have 5 treasures. Why am I not getting any treasures? I'm not gonna get any treasure on the actual tower itself. I'm just I'm coming up here because boxes of loot. That might have some food in it for me to eat. Where's the treasure? Oh, is it not up here? Was there not one actually on the roof of this one? Oh, hello there, sir. Good to see you again. Yeah. Not 9/11. Alright. Maybe this one just didn't have a roof. I don't know. Maybe this one just didn't have a roof. No roof treasure. Maybe. No. Who can say? Wee woot. Dee boop. Dee boop. Wop 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 wop. Oh, more bees. More bees. Come here, bees. Good God. Get got, bees. Get got. So that's 25, huh? There's a bear. your goods. Give me your meat and give me your leather. Give it. I want it. Oh, yep. That's where my raft is. Oh, does Mama Bear not respawn? Mama Bear does not respawn. You only you kill her once and she's dead forever, huh? Ooh, oh, interesting. That's a machete. Did I not loot Mama Bear's head? Or does it just count as it's dead? It's dead. And that's what happens. Mama Bear's just dead forever. And you just come back and you just loot her head. Every time. That'd be sad. Hi, Bear. More bees to get? More bees to get got? They just normalize. So that's I get the feeling there's actually no treasure on this island. Why do I get the feeling there's no treasure on this island? I'm thinking naturally speaking, there's the SOS. Caravan Island, where do we get the two troops there? We got them on the pig pen, right? We got them over by the pig pen. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, we got thingy. Getting closer. Warmer. Yeah. Further. Ooh, a save. Very nice. Not what I preferred, but hey. We got what we got. get lost. I don't know where I am yet. I'll find out. Oh, and there's the bridge. Relay station, ranger station is that way. Let's go up to relay. Let's go this way, I guess. I kind of really dislike the fact that I don't know. Haven't really got much in the way of treasure here, but it is what it is. Hello, llama. You must be the unique variation of llama. Bunch of rocks up here for your throw and maybe hit that switch. By the way, they don't really tell you that you can throw rocks in this game. You kind of like stumble upon it on yourself. I didn't know you could throw rocks until I opened up the Wikipedia to look up to see how many hits it would take to kill Mama Bear. And it's just kind of like, oh, for rocks, you can kill it with the rocks. It'll take you this many rocks to kill it. What? Rocks are a weapon in the game? You can actually kill it with rocks. Wow, I did not know that. Why didn't you tell me, game? But you. No, I did not know. You ever throw rocks in real life? Not really. I'm not cool like that. You throw rocks at people or animals. I throw rocks in the water. That's about it. What's that one? Oh, that's the fuel pipe. So we're up here. This is Ranger Station 2. Yeah. Yep, there's that one. Bears. Beware of bears. There's bears out here, guys. Don't you know? How many bears I need to kill? 16 of them. Tick. Up there, huh? How do I get up there? Okay, let's backtrack a bit, I guess. Another safe? Who's burying safes in these inaccessible areas? I got a toy robot. Hilarious. A mechanical friend. Alright. Ranger station and release station is this way. That's cool. I wish I got a developer photo though. Developer art. That'd be nice. I'll hide it there. Now you're dead. Tumble to the ground as I collect your guts. Station 2 this way. Oh, wait. What we got here? No. I have to go to relay station 2 anyways. Alright, got it. Relay station 2, perhaps. Yeah, I definitely have to go do it. Oh, it's pilot junk. It's garbage. It's garbage. If you lived here, your house is gone. Biofuel. We killed Africa. Hold on. So I'm over here. This is where I need to go back to. Hardcore, let's go. Where am I at? I'm moved away, so I'm probably right around here. Hello, bear. Ready to die again. Let me have your loot. I see. It's fine, it's just leather. You can always get more leather elsewhere. The wild world gaming. Yeah. Sorry. It's leather. More bees! How many more bees? Just the one? Nope, got more over there. There we go. So that's 45. Should be, I think, 3 more nests. Yep, 3 more nests. River, isn't it? Yeah, that's the river. I don't want to go that way. I want to go back to my boat. I want to go back to the raft. Back to the raft. That direction. This way. I don't know. I'm going around in circles. There's the berry thing. And Mama Bear would be over there. Which means the raft's down this way. Yep, I'm smart. Hello, Llama, I'm here to come get your shitty fur. Gulp, give me your milk, so I can gulp it down in my mouth. What am I missing? I need a little more wood and a little more glass. I need 30 more bees. 30 more bees. The end of the OST. Once again, we have reached the end of the OST. Wake up in the morning. See how long I've survived. 104 days. Still cooking up that titanium. Upstairs, find out. Hey, did the llama shed some fur yet? Nope. Wham, wham. 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 The mama bear's head goes all the way. Yep, we hit the end of the soundtrack once again. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm gonna save it after I finish smelting this titanium. There, put that there, put this here, put that there, and put you here. 5 wool. 5 wool, and how many do I need for that lovely little backpack? 5 more. I'm halfway there. Halfway there. Thank you. Alright, goats, give me your milk. Give me your milk. Give milk. Give the milk. Goats. Goats don't know what they're good for. I got 12 ingots. Actually, how much for the windmill? The windmill's only 4. It's only 4, but it counts. All right. Milk. Gulp. Milk. Gulp. There we go. Deliciousness. Alright. Saving. Main menuing. Yes. Alright, everybody. This has been a interesting experiment in the content creation hemisphere of the things. But I'm going to call it here because I'm going to get me some lunch. That's why I had a bit of a pause there on... I was getting given like, hey, this is what we're going to have for lunch. I know you don't like it, but what would you like instead? So I'm like, leftovers. I'll eat whatever's left in the fridge. Raft, what do you have left? What madness do I have left to do? What madness? I have to... kill 10 more bears. 10 more bears. There's the 2 beehives. I need left the Pele's. 365 days survival. I gotta kill 39 warthogs. I don't know how many anglerfish I need to kill. That's a question mark because it didn't keep. It doesn't. For some reason, out of all the kill things, anglerfish is the only one that didn't keep a tally beyond 10. I also have to gather 5,000 total items, and I'm at 1,181 of that. And that's hooking items. That's actually not actually gathering them. You have to actually hook them. I have to find the Captain's Island, which just has the shipwreck, and Not a Great Landing, which has a crashed airplane. And then there's obtain all 4 pieces of the totem, which I have only 1 of. And I have to find and get all the developer paintings. Yeah, I think there's 8 of those. So, I don't know. The 2 rarest achievements in the Raft is number 1 at 0.5 completion, kill 50 anglerfish. Why them? Well, they only spawn in 2 locations, Varuna Point and Temperance, which is Varuna Point's the one, the submerged skyscraper where we fought the hammerhead. We fought that rhinoceros shark, the rhino shark, that boss battle where we had to force it to ram stuff. We have to do that. That place spawns anglerfish. And Temperance, the iceberg island, that one has the Bloody Blues. But yeah, those are the achievements I have left to do. I don't know, maybe I'll do it again. Maybe I'll do another one of these silly little achievement hunting streams again for you guys to hang out and fucking chat or whatever. Again, I just did this out of silliness. I did this completely out of silliness. There's no real goal. Just hang out, have fun. Yeah. I'll be back later today with the Dino Crisis stream. But yeah. For everybody who hung out, that was cool. Why is there desktop audio? Oh. Ever so slightly, Raft still has audio going in the background. I forgot. Yeah, there's Raft audio. I was like, why is there desktop audio? Oh, because Raft still technically has audio going, even if I can't hear it. Yeah, alright. Well, thank you for joining me for this. See you